Jonathan Allegrucci has been close a number of times. He's going to have to wait for another day for the first one. And we have an unlikely pairing rolling out under the tower right now in Pro Modified. Two cars from the bottom half of the ladder, number 11 and 16, fought their way through an incredibly tough field to be here. And either Stan Shelton or Mason Wright going to pick up the hardware. The signal goes to fire them up. I was about to say that qualifying is overrated, but I think the 17, 18, 19 cars would probably argue that point. How about this? Once you're in the field, where you qualified is overrated. It has been a wild day. Seen some great racing, seen some crazy rides, and we see the last two standing. Mason Wright for Modern Racing and Elite. Drivers out of Odessa. I think the car lives down there at Justin's shop, or at least spends a whole lot of time there. Really didn't make a full pole in qualifying, but they didn't have too much trouble with that thing today. And Stan Shelton came out of the number 11 spot and went through a murderer's row of his own to get this far. You know the old story, right? I didn't come this far, it only come this far. 1,320 feet from the winner's circle. Adjustments made. Gauges checked. They'll inch the drivers up into the beams. Turn it over to the lumberman out of North Carolina left, the businessman out of Texas right. Congruity HR. Pro Modified. Presented by Learn EV Plus. Shelton crushes a tree, but the car drives left. Oh, and he holds on. 578 for the win to a 580. Look at him celebrate down on the starting line. Stan had been close before. He'd never won before. He has now. Congratulations to the folks at Culp Lumber. You can see how much it means to him. Watch again on the replay. Shelton had 5 in the bank when he let go, but that thing hiked the nose and headed left. He fought it back into the groove, and Mason Wright just simply couldn't catch him. 5.806, 234 for Mason. Shutting off a little early down there. Stan Shelton is a national event winner for the first time.
He's coming to the stage. A first-time winner in the National Hot Rod Association, Mr. Stan Shelton, your Congruity HR Pro Modified winner, presented by Learn EV Plus. Stan, you've been such a part of the Eliminator. Stand right here, Stan. I don't want them to see me. I want to see you. And now you're organizing things behind the scenes. You're supporting and sponsoring races, and now you're the one who gets to hold the Wally. Tell me about this win.
Well, it feels great, Joe. And again, we got such a great thing going on with Pro Mod and so many people working hard behind the scenes. But really, a driver is such a small part of this win, a championship. It's the crew behind it. Driver takes the glory, but the crew is what gets it done behind the scenes. Well, I just got to do my job on Sunday if I can. But again, that's really where it comes down to. Great family. My son Reese, Lee White tunes the car. Michael Chandler, Spencer Jacobson, Hank Jackson, Paul Nichols, everybody at the shop, Kel Lambert at our shop that works so hard during the week. It's all those unseen people that you don't see out here. I get I get to sit in the seat and hopefully do my job on Sunday. It's everybody behind the scenes. Thank you so much for all the fans. Thank you so much for NHRA trusting in NHRA Pro Mod to do our own thing a little bit, and we're doing it a hell of a thing, I promise you.
You're doing an amazing job. He's your Congruity HR Pro Modified champion, Mr. Stan Shelton. Congratulations, Stan. Tremendous victory. You guys putting on a great show. And those are our winners.